Good afternoon, Chef Bernard here from Colors and Spice Gourmet. I'm going to make a shrimp risotto Diablo today. And what's going to make it Diablo is our wonderful hot red salsa. That's what we're going to add to it. So we have the ingredients. We've got onions, garlic, there's salt, butter, lime, parmesan, 2 cups of risotto rice. I'm using Cal Rose here, which is a medium rice, and that'll work just fine as well. We have a nice fish seasoning that I'm going to put on the shrimp, and olive oil, white wine, and so on. And then we got 1 quart of chicken broth, or you can use a vegetable broth, whichever you prefer. All right, I'm going to get right started here. I got the skillet already heating up. Put some olive oil in there. It looks like it's about a 1/4 cup. And I'm going to start by putting the onions in there. It's about 1/4 cup. I'm going to just saute these, stirring in it until they're like translucent. Is what we're looking for. Like that. Add a little bit of garlic to it. About this much. Alright, smells good already. Okay, now next thing we're going to do is we are going to add 1 jar of my hot red salsa. It's going to go in there. There we go. And then I add 2 cups of the risotto rice. And we're going to bring this to a boil. Now with the risotto, the difference is with when you're cooking risotto, you don't add all the liquid in right in the beginning. You add a little bit at a time and let the rice absorb the liquid, and then once that's all absorbed, you add more liquid until it is finished, and that's how you do the risotto. So this is taking a little time to heat up, but I'm going to add a ladle of this chicken broth into it, and we're going to just let that heat and absorb all the liquid, and we'll come to it in a little bit. In the meantime, I have the shrimp here. We're going to get that ready. What I'm going to do with this is this fish seasoning that is a blend that we make at Colors and Spice. And I'm going to add that on the shrimp. And I'm going to squeeze a little bit of lime juice on there. That. And I'm going to just kind of mix it up a little bit. And I'm going to add some white wine to that. Okay. So mix this up again. And we're going to just let this kind of marinate by itself until the rice is cooked. We're going to put this in at the end. You don't want to put the shrimp in the beginning because it's going to be overcooked by the time the rice is done, and the shrimp will be all rubbery then. Alright, so this is slowly absorbing the liquid here. We're going to go ahead and add 1 more of that. It's starting to boil nicely. Okay. Okay, we are here with the Risotto Diablo, and we're going to fast forward a little bit. We kept adding some some chicken base to it, chicken broth, and let it absorb. And we're ready to add some more. So just keep adding that. There we go. Mix this in there good. Now I am going to check and see how tender the rice is at this point. It still has quite a ways to go. So we're gonna continue to let that simmer and we'll come back to it a little bit later. I'm gonna take another taste of the rice, see how tender it is. Almost. A little bit more. We're gonna add one more ladle of this. I think that's probably gonna be enough. This has been cooking for about half an hour now. So, just so you know, that's how long it takes. Okay, now we are at a point where the rice is done, slightly al dente, which is what you want to aim for. Now I'm going to add the shrimp to this. You can use any kind of seafood blend. You can put lobster in there if you like. And anyway, there's some wine in there that's going to add some liquid to it as well. And now, once you add that shrimp in it, you do not want to cook this too much longer because you just want the shrimp to be like even medium well. This way they're going to have a nice crisp bite to it. If you overcook it, it's going to be rubbery. So just going to keep stirring in this, and then as we see the shrimp turn red, I will then add the butter at that point. If you don't like it too spicy, you can use the medium salsa. And the most important thing is don't use anybody else's salsa because it will not be the same. All right, the shrimp is turning nice and red right now, or pink. And so I'm going to start adding the butter to it. This is about 2 ounces of butter that we add in there. There we go. Oh, this is going to be so good. And you know what? I'm not going to share it with you. You're going to have to make your own. All right. Nice, nice, nice. Okay, and now we're going to add some Parmesan to it. There we go. I'm going to give it a little taste here quick. Very nice. I'm going to add a little bit more lime juice to it. Okay, this is now ready. Now, I like it spicy, so I'm going to add some of my wonderful dragon spit. This is something that you use in place of Tabasco or Tapatio or any of those. The main difference between this one and all the other ones is that this one actually tastes good. Okay, this one is for me. Okay, there we go. This is wonderful. You have got to try this. That's it for today. Thank you very much for watching. Like always, follow us on social media, like us on Facebook, and go to my website, cnsgourmet.com. And that's it. Thank you for watching.